Howdy y'all, this is Josh with firstgenoffroad.com. I am really excited to talk to you today about my new to me 2004 Toyota Sequoia SR5 four-wheel drive. This is a fairly clean car. It's got high miles, but it starts right up. I think, let's see, 199,000. And I like it because it's got everything I need, right? It's got a third row, it seats 7. It's got a big sunroof, it's got a window that drops all the way down. The heat and AC work great. There's no lights on. Power seats. Starts right up, which is great. It meets all of my needs. I'm really excited about it because I'm gonna make this thing a legitimate overlanding vehicle. It's gonna pack my wife, my kids, my dog, and all my stuff. It's gonna have a rack on the top. It's gonna be beautiful. And I'm excited because I think this Sequoia is one of the most, probably the most underrated SUV. And I'm excited because this gives me an opportunity to address some of the more disparaging remarks that I've heard about this truck on the internet and on forums and places like that. First of all, I want to say, I only paid $4,000. Now this might sound like a lot depending on where you live, but here in Central Texas, $4,000 is not a lot to get a car like this. So I paid $4,000 for it, and I think it's a great deal. And I'm going to tell you why I think it's overrated. First of all, it's got this awesome 4.7 liter V8 I-Force. It's the same one, the same 2UZ FE engine that they put in the first Gen Tundra, and I love that truck. That truck has never let me down, ever. And who else uses this engine? Well, let's see. Who else uses this engine? The Tundra, the Land Cruiser, the 4Runner, the Lexus LX 470, and the Lexus GX 470. They all use this same 2UZ FE 4.7 liter V8. And I know what some of you guys are going to say. Some of you guys are going to say, but Josh, the one in the Land Cruiser is made in Japan, and the one in your Tundra and in your Sequoia are made in the United States. And you know what? That is true. But I don't know that really means anything. I know some of you guys will say, well, the metal's different, the specs are different. I don't know. I called Toyota about that, and they said that all the specs are the same. They said that all the alloys are the same. They said all the parts are the same. They said they're the exact same engine. So I know some of you guys know what you're talking about a lot of things, but I'm telling you, I'll take it from Toyota. The second thing I wanted to address is that some of you guys will say, well, Josh, this Sequoia can't be a legitimate off-road vehicle because it's got independent front suspension and it doesn't have a solid front axle. And my answer to that is, yeah, it sure does have IFS, or independent front suspension, but guess who else does? The Tundra, the Land Cruiser, the 4Runner, the Lexus LX 470, and the Lexus GX 470. Who else has it? Well, let's see, the Tacoma has it, the FJ has it, they all have it. So if it's good enough for them, it's good enough for me. Some people will say, Josh, this first Gen Sequoia cannot be a legitimate off-road vehicle. It's a mom mobile. It's a grocery getter. It's for soccer moms. And to that I say, you're daggone right. It's for soccer moms, and that's why it's going to be great for me, because it's got 200,000 miles on it, and it is still in great shape. It has been babied its whole life. It's gotten groceries. It's taken the kids to practice. It's probably never been taken off-road. It's never been abused. It's never been ragged out by some kid in the mud. It's probably never even been put in four-wheel drive. I guarantee you will not find a Land Cruiser for 4,000 bucks, even with those high miles, in this kind of shape. I've heard some people say, but Josh, a Sequoia can't be a legitimate off-road vehicle because there is zero aftermarket support for that thing. And to that I say, yeah, you're kind of right. There's not much. There's not much, but there is some. Some of it is Sequoia specific, and then other things you can make work. You can borrow from other vehicles, you can make them fit a Sequoia, and I'm going to show you how to do it. If you have a truck like this one, you know what they can do. You know what they're capable of. You know they have that 4.7 liter V8 2UZ engine, the same one they put in every other Toyota of this age. My first project is to put a little lift, a modest lift, a 2-inch lift on this vehicle. And I'm going to show you guys how to do it. They don't make one that's for the Sequoia, but I'm going to show you guys how I did it. I'm going to make a video of it. I'm going to put the parts on my website. If you guys are into this kind of thing, you can actually watch the video. You can go to my website and you can buy what you need. And I hope you like it. I can't wait to show you how this Sequoia will go from being this plain Jane mom mobile to a legitimate off-road machine. And I want you guys to see it too. I'm excited about it. Give me a thumbs up. You can subscribe to my channel and you'll get a new video every time one comes out. And leave a comment. If you agree, you would disagree, you have some good ideas or good thoughts about what I should do to this vehicle, I want to hear about it in the comment section. Alright guys, thanks for watching. If I can do it, you can do it too. I hope to see you guys out there. Y'all have a good day.